What's up, everybody? Welcome back to D-Train Games and the Hunter Call of the Wild. Today we are going after the fallow deer. We're just going to hit it hard today, see if we can't get it to spawn. We're 1,570 kills in, so hopefully today we'll be able to get that great one. And if we do get the great one to spawn today, I have decided that I'm also going to just leave it on the map. And we will probably switch over to Alaska on Yukon and start hammering away at the wolves. And I would like to take them both out on the same stream in the future. So that's what we're probably going to end up doing, because I still haven't got the Wolf Great One, and it would be really cool to take him alongside my second Fallow. So let's go ahead and reset time, and hopefully today will be the day. Actually, it is already 11:16. We should be good to go ahead and start hunting, actually. So we're going to go ahead and just get started. Hopefully everybody is doing well today. Now, there is nobody currently in chat, and I'm not expecting anybody for at least another 15-20 minutes or so. Because the time that I start my streams and the people that usually want to come into the streams are usually about an hour behind me. But you never know. Hope it'll get people in before you know it. It's a pretty buck. To be honest, I think that smaller... Whoops, that's a bad shot. Take a minute to get the rust out of my thumbs. It's been a little bit since I played. I haven't shot anything or played Hunter Call of the Wild since our last stream, so it'll be just a minute to get my shot back on track. Ow. What hit me? Oh, goat. Okay. Hang on a second, I nearly forgot to count my kills there. Alright, we're good. I didn't realize I was holding my breath. Hang on 1 second. Did I shoot too low again? Well, at least I got them both. I have to track them both, but at least I got them. Like I said, guys, my shot's going to be a little bit shaky for a little bit. What's up, Micah? Hope you're doing well, man. I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. My shot ain't doing that good so far, though. I've not made a single really good shot. I've made the first shot I shot was good, and then the other three that I've shot today was hit the deer in the wrong places. So we're having to do some tracking today, but it'll hopefully get back online here in a minute. I haven't touched Call of the Wild since the last live stream, so it's to be expected that my shot's gonna be a little bit shaky at first. You're doing well today, though. There's buck number 1. Let's get Duke to help us with buck number 2. What's up, Jay? Follow-up wasn't needed. Honestly, it was running him a pretty decent ways, so I think it was needed. He would have suffered longer if I didn't shoot him a second time. Yeah, what's up, Jay? Welcome to the stream, man. Hope you're doing well. It ended a bit early. No, it didn't. It only ended early because the game crashed. Everybody wanted to see my trophy lodge at the end of the stream, and whenever I was going into the lodge, it crashed on me. And then I didn't have any more time to start up another stream, so I had to go ahead and end it. But no, we got the entirety of the stream out. Just because we got robbed from the end doesn't mean that it ended early, unfortunately. That's a level 5. Let's go. That's a beauty. What's that stepping out of the woods there? Big level 4 and a level 5 over there. We'll take that. That was 2 good shots. There we go. That makes me feel better. Alright, let's get that level 5 down. 308's trying to shine. Let's see. Where is he going to go? Right there you go, R. That'll work. Oh, shit. I thought that guy was going to take another step. Well, that was my bad there. Wait, why am I doing that? My hands are just not pushing the right buttons either. My gosh. I don't know why I'm acting like I'm so rusty. Oh, I know why. It's because I've been playing Horizon Zero Dawn, and on that game you have to use the top left button to open up your weapon wheel. So that's what I was trying to do there, was I was trying to push the top left button on my controller to open up my weapons. My bad. What about me? Oh, not doing too bad, man. Just doing the same thing, except for a different species. We're currently chasing the fallow deer, my number 2. These 4 kills here will make it a 1574 in. And then if we get this great one to spawn, I have decided that I'm going to leave it on my map, and we're going to switch over to Yukon and continue the Great One Wolf grind, because I still haven't got my first Great One Wolf. And whenever that wolf spawns, we will take them both out in the same stream. So hopefully we'll be able to get both of them pretty quick. Let's see, does this guy make diamond? I'm pretty sure he does, but we'll check him. Yep, that's a diamond. Teeny tiny diamond, so we're not going to mount him, but that's still a pretty buck. I'll take him. Let's go back here and find that other buck. There he is. Well, he didn't go far at all. I'll take it. 220 on the dot. You don't see those kind of scores very often. You think I'm going to get my great one today? I hope I do, man. I hope I do. My first fallow great one was actually a short grind. It was actually 350. Was my first fallow great one. So I believe it was 350. It was either 350 or 1350. I'm really not sure. I'd have to go way back in time to find out, but I know that it was 350 was the last 3 numbers. I just can't remember if it was 1000 or if it was just normal 350, but still. There we go. Now my shot's coming back online. Now I'm looking like somebody who's played the game for 4,000 hours. I don't want to jinx myself. Yeah, I hear that, Jay. I hear that. What's up, Everett? Welcome to the stream, man. Hope you're doing well, buddy. We've already got a diamond on the stream today, guys. For anybody wondering what trophies we've gotten so far, we've got a small diamond. We did not tax him because he only made it by like a couple of points. And I'm only... Guys, we got a rare. Let's go. We got piebald. We got a piebald. Let's go. That's a beautiful buck. Alright, level 4 piebald. I can never get a super rare for the life of me. I have played this game for over 4,000 hours, and I've got one of every great one in the game except the whitetail, which I have 3 of. But I've never even laid eyes, even with HM, I've never laid eyes on a max level deer that had a rare color. It's always level 4s. But I'll take it. There we go, got a piebald down. Thank you, Jay. I appreciate that, guys. Yeah, guys, if you're enjoying the stream, make sure you guys will hit the like button so more people can find the channel, and also make sure that you guys subscribe so that way you help me grow. I'd really appreciate it, y'all. That is a beautiful buck. He's not going to make diamond, but I think I'm going to try this. I'm going to try for the... yeah, I got it. I was trying for the intestine shot, just to make sure we got him down. I'd like to get at least one more out of that group. There we go. There's another one. Can we get another? Well, we hit him. I don't know where I hit him at, though. Why won't you just die? Of course I'm out of ammo right when I need it. Ah, well. As it used to say in Deer Hunter 4 and Deer Hunter 5 when you made a bad shot, looks like you're going to have to be tracking that one. Alright, sounds good, man. I hope you get your fox. Also, if you've subscribed, Jay, if you've subscribed to the channel, you're more than welcome to join our community on my channel, and you can also join the Discord. If there's any mods, I don't know if there's any mods in the chat right now, but we do have a Discord, and if you remind me, if there's no mods that join and you want to join the Discord, remind me later, and I'll give you the link to it at the end of the stream. But yeah, if you post any of your pictures or videos or trophies that you get on my Discord or on my community tab, either one, I will react to them. So, if you're interested in joining that, you're more than welcome to. Yeah, I appreciate the support, man. I appreciate hanging out with us today. You can't tell that that's piebald. The only reason I could was because I could just make out that he was like a mixture of colors. Yeah, there we go, guys. There's our piebald. So we've had 1 diamond and 1 rare today already. First run, and we've got a diamond and a rare. Beautiful piebald. We'll take that. I might even clip it. Give me a second, guys. Let me get the last 5 minutes. I might turn that into a short for us today. Usually any kind of diamonds or rares that we get, I'll turn into shorts. So I went ahead and clip that one. That was a pretty level 4. Now, guys, I did make one little boo-boo, and that was that I meant to check my solo zones since our last stream, so that way I can see if there's anything in those. And leave it up to D-Train, I totally forgot. So we might end up having to take a little bit of a boring run today and check all my solos, maybe an even next run just to get it out of the way. But I do need to go and check my ATM and make sure that none of it's messed up and make sure that I know where all the bucks are, because we have had a couple of solos that's moved on us. So maybe after this run, we may run along the ocean for a minute and see if we can check on all my solos. Because I need to make sure I know I have all those ATMs still. It looks like I do, but you know how it goes. We just got to make sure. All right, we got the trail, so let's just follow it with a four-wheeler. Let's see, where is... Okay, I just marked the trail. There it is. like he backtracked. There he is. Well, back to my Great One #1's location. I got my first Great One in this spot. He was in the middle zone. Although I don't see anything. There it is. So we got a puny guy in that one. Alrighty. So let's take out this one first as it's closest. And then we'll shoot this one over here. We'll go over there. Let's see, is there another one? There should be a second buck. Oh, no wonder why I couldn't see him. This one's a tiny one too today. Did I get him where I wanted to? I don't know if I did or not. No, I didn't. We'll put one more in him for good measure. I know one thing, I sure am ready for that Great One to show up, though. I'll try not to beat a dead horse. I do tend to do that sometimes. But like I said, guys, I am excited to try to do something a little bit new. So when this Great One does show up, we are going to leave him on the map, and we're going to go over to Yukon and start grinding the wolf some more. Like I said, I am going to be a one and done with the wolf, because I want to use Yukon for our multiplayer streams at the end of every month. But I think I'll be happy with whatever the game gives me. I am hoping for the Twin Souls. That is the wolf Great One I want, is the Twin Souls wolf. So if I could just get that particular Great One, then I would be satisfied. If I don't get him, then that's fine. I'll be happy with whatever the game wants to give me. But the Twin Souls is the wolf I want the most. See, where did he fall at? There he is. Alright, on to our final spot. Guys, we're nearly 1,600 kills in now. We're at 1,591. How old do you have to be to use Discord? I don't have an age limit on my Discord because, like I said, I expect everybody to be family friendly, and if people decide not to be, they'll be kicked out of Discord. So yeah, I don't think I have an age limit on my man. Like I said, it's just a place to post pictures and videos of trophies that you get and stuff like that, and it's a place for you all to hang out. I go on there every so often. I'm about once or twice every day or so. But it's mainly just a place for you guys to post your stuff so that way I can react to them and talk to one another about certain things in the game if you guys wish. But I have like all the games that we play on the channel on the Discord, so you guys definitely don't have to just make it Call of the Wild related. I have places for deer hunting camp, I have places for fishing games, I have places for the storyliners that we play on the channels every so often. So you guys can choose and take your pick. Let's see. I think I got everything in that zone. Okay, Micah, well that's not something that I put into place. That would have to be just Discord's policies overall. So yeah, if Discord is saying that you can't join until you're 13 years old, then unfortunately that's just how it is, man. But like I said, I use the community tab on my channel just the same as I use on Discord. So if you post it, so I'm always looking on the community tab as well. So if you guys can't use Discord or would rather just use the community tab to post your pictures and stuff, I'll do the same thing on there. Now, I would prefer you guys to only put diamonds or rares on there, or great ones. But like I said, if you guys do get do have something pretty cool that you want to show me that is not related to like certain trophies, that is fine as well. It's just I don't want that place to get like too flooded with pictures and then make it impossible for me to like really react to people. That guy's still just having a good time drinking out there. Take him. Can I get this other one? Get out of the way, though. Okay, did I get the... I was aiming for the intestine shot again. Looks like I just barely didn't make it in there. It's gonna kill him, but unfortunately that's not the shot I was looking for. Oh well. This guy's perfectly broadside, so why not? And then his partner's gonna run. I think I'm gonna leave that be. I don't feel like chasing him. That'd be good enough. How do you get to my community? Well, you're obviously subscribed, so you got part 1 down. All you gotta do then is just go to my actual channel, like on your phone or on your laptop, however you want to do it. But it has to be from one of those 2 platforms, a phone or a laptop. And you just click on my channel, and then you click on Visit Channel, and then from there should be a tab that says Community, and you just click on that. And then from there you can post your pictures and make posts and stuff like that on there. But yeah, if you record videos from your times hunting on Call of the Wild or other games that you play, and you're wanting to put it on there, you can. Just make sure, like I said, always keep it family friendly, and make sure it's relatable to the channel. So only hunting and fishing content. But yeah, you guys are more than welcome to post whatever trophies you guys kill on your on your adventures there. Like I said, I basically wanted to have 2 different Discords. One Discord for everybody that has like all the games in one place for you guys to put posts out, which is obviously the Discord itself. And then for anybody who couldn't access the Discord because they're too young or because they would rather just not join that, I'll open up my community to my subscribers. So that way you guys can post your pictures there. I wanted everybody to have access to stuff. Yes, Micah, it should definitely work on an iPad. Like I said, you just go to YouTube, go to your subscriptions, like the people that you're subscribed to. Then you click on D-Train Games. From there, you want to hit Visit Channel. And then you'll be able to see the different tabs that are available to you. And one of the tabs should say Visit Community. And then from there, it's just read other people's chats that they put. You can make your own posts. Like I said, most people right now are using the Discord, so there isn't like a whole lot of pictures in there. But from where you can't join it, if you have like any really cool trophies you want me to look and react to, I'll definitely look at it. Again, though, don't flood it with every single trophy you kill, though. Make sure it's something that's actually kind of special. So, like diamonds, rares, just anything you think would be very unique. You get my point. Well, yeah, like I said, you don't have to let everybody know that you're a Christian. But like I said, man, it's totally fine. All I really care about is just no swearing or what is it called? No swearing, dirty jokes, anything like that. As long as you guys keep it clean, generic clean, that's all that really matters to me. Again, if we are doing a mature stream, like whenever Resident Evil drops later this month, if you guys choose that you want to see me stream that Requiem, then you guys will be allowed to be yourselves in that stream, because it ain't fair for me to play a rated M game and still tell you guys to stay family friendly. But at the same time, I don't want it to be like overly dirty still. I don't mind a few swear words during those streams and stuff, but I just don't want it to be filthy. But I'll be a little bit more lenient on people during those streams. Let's see, where did that guy go? Come on, Duke, find him, boy. Come on, boy. Find him, Duke, find him. Give me 1 second, guys. After we pick up this deer, I have a text I gotta respond to. Give me 1 second. My wife is expecting a package, and she asked me if it's been here yet, but I haven't seen any evidence of it. But I gotta reply to her. Why are you shaking off water? There's like no water back here. All right, we found it. All right, that's a pretty good run, guys. On our very first run today, we've already got a diamond and a rare. I'll take that. I'll take that all day long. And we were able to kill 7 more bucks, so now we're only 2 kills away from 1,600, guys. Give me 1 second. Let me respond to my wife real quick. I'm not sure, Micah. It should definitely show you the community tab. I don't know. I really don't know what to tell you. I mean, if you went onto YouTube and then went to your subscriptions, and then I clicked on my channel and then hit visit channel, that should be where you are. If you clicked on visit channel and it's not showing anything at the top, like it'd be at the top under my logo is where it should be. And if it doesn't say anything about the community, maybe back up 1 page just where you're looking at the broad part of the channel. And see if it's there. But yeah, you should be able to access it, man. I do have it available to all subscribers. So I mean, unless that one also has a age limit on it, I mean, it should be a way for you to get on there. If there's anybody in chat that can maybe help describe it to him a little bit better, and help him get to the community tab on my channel, I'd appreciate it. But I think that's about the best way I can really describe it. Is just go to my actual channel and it should be right there. Give me a second. My wife is texting me again. All right. Yeah, guys, if you start hearing, my wife tells me that she's not sure if it's going to be dropped on the front porch or if it's going to be in the mailbox. So, if you start hearing my dog go crazy here in a few minutes, then you guys know that it's just where the mailman's here. So, just overlook my little puppy if you guys start hearing her go crazy here in a little bit. Okay, that one is going to be left if that's not the... I hope that's the solo buck. I'm going to leave him for now, just in case, but I'm hoping that's the solo. Because we do got 1 solo in here that's just kind of hanging out with us. And I'd like to leave him, but he was a little bit too big last time I saw him. I think we'll do 1 more run, and if I don't forget like I just did, because I meant to do it right now, but we're going to do 1 more full run, and if there is no great one, we're going to reset time and then check the ocean. We'll check my solo zones, just to make sure that there's nothing in there. Jay, if you're still out there, man, do you count your great one kills and all? And if you have, how many are you into your fox? I don't think I meant to ask you that earlier, but I meant to ask you how deep into the fox shrine you are. I do like hearing people's stats during the streams and stuff to see where they are. Dude, I got a giant level 4 here that replaced the level 5. Let's go. I thought that was another level 5, to be honest. I was gonna be like, wow, a level 5 replaced by another level 5. Lay down, buddy. I better shoot that one with a 308. I'm not sure if he's going to make diamond, but just in case. Honestly, with the way that these bigger bucks are showing up, I don't think that I have any solos in or that I should be worried about. So we might just continue grinding, because if I did have a solo that was causing problems, I wouldn't be getting all these big level 4s, level 5s right now. So I'm pretty sure that we're safe. Yeah, I don't think I need to worry about checking my solos. $16.04, guys. 1,604 kills in. I would, man, but unfortunately, I can't actually do that on PlayStation. Micah. If I had a PC, I could do that because I'd be able to capture my screen. But I don't play on PC, and PlayStation only lets me capture my game footage. So unfortunately, I don't have a way to do that. But if there's anybody in the chat that could record a video and maybe put it in the, well, if you can't get to the community tab, that's the problem. I mean, honestly, man, I don't know, to tell you the truth, man. Like I said, it should be pretty simple. I can find it on my cell phone. And other people have been able to find it. Yeah, he trolled. Oh well. Yeah, it should be pretty easy. You should be able to just go to my channel, and then it should be right there at the top where it says Visit Community. If it's not letting you, then in my opinion, it might be like a Discord situation where there might be an age limit on there, and it's just not letting you access it just yet. But honestly, I haven't seen anything like that about the community tab. So I don't know. If I could see what you were doing, I would help you. But I don't know how to do that. I'm sorry, man. I mean, other people have made posts on there during the Trophy Lodge tours and stuff last year. So I mean, it's definitely there. I can tell you that it's not keeping you from seeing it. So I don't know what's going on. Alright, great one. You kept us waiting long enough. Can you just go ahead and show up, brother? We've already got a diamond and a rare today. Be nice to follow that up with a great one. And like I said, if we do get the great one, this stream will be ending temporarily just so I can change the title of the stream. But we are going to move over and do the wolf grind if we end up getting the great one first. And we're not going to be shooting him. If the great one appears, no matter what it is, we're going to check it out for a little bit first, and then we're just going to move over to Yukon and start grinding the wolf, because I'd like to take them both out in the same stream. And I know that I've already said that a few times, but there's some other people that's just joined the stream, and I want to make sure you guys know what the plan is. See, these two bucks are going to start walking in that direction. Which one's bigger? I think you are. Yeah, he's definitely bigger. You guys going to drink for me? Put your head down. There you go. Oh, man. There we go. I think I got him that time. Well, he's going to die from it, at least. Alrighty. Let's go for this boy. Right in front of the hip. Next, I'd like to go after this one if I can. Nope, shot in front of him. There we go. Okay, now what's left is these two. That'll work. I believe I hit his partner there. Yeah, I did, but I didn't hit him where I was hoping I'd hit him. I was actually kind of hoping that I would clip his intestines as he started to turn there. There we go. That'll take care of him. I'm not sure, Micah. Maybe it is a tablet thing, man. I mean, I don't use a tablet myself, but maybe it's where you just can't access it unless you're on a PC or a cell phone. Because that could be it. like I said, I always use my cell phone to access the community tab to see if anybody's left anything on there for me. But if it didn't let you on your tablet, that could be the reason why. It could have just been the platform you were on. Thank you, Mike. I appreciate it, man. I'm glad you enjoy being here, man. Let's see. That was 2, 3. This is gonna be 4 and 5, and then I have the 6th one back there. So that'll be 6 more bucks. I'm just glad we got another rare. I think that our last rare was like over 1,000 kills ago, and it was another. And I can't remember what color it was, but I do know that our last rare we got was over 1,000 kills. So it was nice to finally see one pop back up again. Sadly, it's still not a level 5 like I'd like for it to be. I mean, any antlered super rare would be fine with me. If my first super rare ever on the game turned out to be a predator, I would still be okay with it. But I probably wouldn't flip out as much as I would if it was an antlered species. Why are you guys over here? Oh, okay, that must be that group coming in. Okay, I was wondering. I thought my zones had moved. You're fine, Micah. Like I said, man, if you're ever wanting to post something on the community tab, I mean, maybe just record the video on your PlayStation and then ask your dad if you can borrow his phone for just a minute. I mean, you can always do it that way. You'll just have to let me know on there that you're Micah, so that since it'll be under Dad's phone, just let me know that who you are. But yeah, I'll still do the same thing, man. I believe that's the buck. Yeah, that's him. There we go. Let's see. I should have got them both. Yeah, I did. Alright, we're good. We got all 4. Let me just go down here real quick, guys, and just make sure that I don't have any solos down here. I do have this tripod here for a reason, and it's so that way I can peek over this little mountaintop. And now sometimes, very rare cases, I'll get solos over here. Yep, like that guy. And that guy. So I have 2 solos over here. So, okay. How wonderful. That guy's a 145. That guy needs to be shot. Unfortunate, man. They both need to be shot, to be honest. There we go. Well, it's a good thing I thought to look in that zone. Guys, this will be just a minute. I gotta go get those solos. Alright, Micah, sounds good, man. If it's just Star Wars, I'll know who you are. Let me go grab these solos real quick. Alright, Micah, sounds good, man. If you have to leave the stream, man, then I'm, like I said, we'll still be live for quite a while today. My wife has a doctor's appointment after she gets off work, so we're just going to stream until she gets out of that appointment. So I'm guessing that we'll be streaming till at least about 5:30 or 6, is my guess. And it's just 3:30 right now, my time. So we'll still be alive for another 3 hours or so, probably. Hopefully we'll see you then. If not, we'll always be live again. tomorrow, because we're streaming today, tomorrow, and Friday this week. And we're really going to push these fallow deer, guys, because like I said, I really want to get number 2 to show up so we can move on and get my one and only wolf. And then after we get the wolf, I'm going to be taking everything up on Yukon so we can use that once again in our multiplayer streams at the end of the month. And we'll still be doing the fallow grind until we get number 3. But after I get number 3, we may be taking a break from fallow for quite some time because I'll be wanting to hunt other things. But I do want to at least complete the huddle fallow mount. They've got the huddle whitetail, and now I just need the huddle fallow. If any of you guys know how to get in touch with the leader of the fallow deer, could you guys please let them know that I am waiting for my great one, and I would appreciate it if they'd send one my way. Anything to get a great one now, I would be doing. I am very much ready for this for this particular grind to come to an end, so that way we can move on to other things for a little bit. Alright, finally got that zone out of the way. $16.18, guys. 1,618 kills. It's a decent looking buck out there. Nice little level 4. Send it. Let's see. Got 2 bullets. 1, 2. Made them count. Let's go. Had 2 bullets left and got both bugs with it. It's crazy how many shots that it takes, man. You can look at my 308, and it's like, I still have nearly 1,000 bullets in it. Then you look at my 300, and it's like, you can just tell, like, how many diamonds and rares that we've got during this stream, and it's not been many. Like I said, we've gotten about, probably in this grind, we've probably gotten about 30-some diamonds. Another rare, let's go, guys! We got another piebald! The game's being good to us. I mean, he ain't a giant, but I'll take him. 2 rares, back to back. This is their second run, and we got a rare last run. That is awesome, man. If I could just get my crosshair to cooperate with me now. That should be in there. Yeah, it was. Alright, good. Alrighty. Always take the chocolate first, because that's my favorite of the normal colors. Dude, I hate the uneven ground over there. Yeah, he's out of render, that's fine. See, that's a pretty decent little level 4. Wait for him to stop. I always shoot the biggest one first. Shoot him. Did I get him? Okay, he is dying. At least he's gonna go down. And dropped him. Alright, that'll work. A melanistic raccoon, a pink wild boar, and a diamond whitetail off my map, and a piebald beaver, And a piebald wood bison. Dude, you've had some good trophies this week, man. Was these on multiplayer or were these on your single player maps? You've been doing good, man. Where did these guys come from? Okay. I mean, I'll take an extra buck. Also, guys, if there's anybody out there watching and you guys want to join the chat, feel free to do so. I'm more than happy to talk to any of you. Like I said, the only rules keep it family friendly during the Call of the Wild and fishing and hunting content. Other than that, though, if you guys want to chat about anything, I'm right here for you. Alright, Micah, sounds good, man. I'm excited to see them. Were they initial spawns in your map? Like, were you, like, checking your maps that you hadn't discovered and then you just found them? Or, like, were you grinding for them? That's a lot of trophies, man. That's awesome. Another piebald, guys. Let's go. 2 piebalds, 2 runs. I love this piebald. That one's a beautiful one. You want to go ahead and tax that sucker? Let me go ahead and, I should got it. Let me check and make sure I've got the last 5 minutes. Yeah, I do. Alright. Well, we've got 2 for the highlight reel tonight, guys. We've got 2 different piebalds. One big level 4 and a decent level 3. We have 1 diamond as well. We just didn't mount him because he was a tiny diamond, but he made it. So that'd be 10 bucks. I don't think we got the one that I shot in the leg, but I guess we go over there and check either way. We'll go over there real quick and see if I killed that one. You just found them. Let's go, man. Yeah, that's really awesome, man, that you're just looking at a map and you just happen to find all those rares. That's amazing. Yeah, the end of the year this year, guys, if the channel doesn't get too big for it, we are going to do another trophy lodge tour. We may do it either way, honestly. I'm hoping to get over 1,000 subscribers this year if possible. But, yeah, we are going to be doing another trophy lodge tour at the end of the year where I'm going to be coming to people's PlayStation lodges and checking them out in person. And then if you guys are on PC, then you guys will be able to upload your Trophy Lodge pictures and stuff for on Discord as well as the community tab. And we'll be going for favorite trophy and favorite Trophy Lodge again. So if you guys are interested at that at the end of the year this year, please make sure you guys subscribe so that you guys can participate in that. Let's see, did Duke find any blood? Anything, buddy? Okay, we just ain't gonna worry about it then. That was 10 kills on that one pawn, guys. That got us up pretty good. We're now at 1628. Give me 1 second, guys. I gotta text my wife again. Be just a second. Alright, I'm coming back. Just gotta refresh the stream real quick. Every time that I text somebody on my phone, I have to refresh the stream because it causes things to get messed up if I don't. Alrighty. Go ahead and do our good old main menu reset. Alright, Mike, I'll see you when you get back, man. One diamond and 2 rares on today's stream. We've still got 2 hours of stream, guys. So hopefully the game is going to be nice to us and give us the great one. I would love to be able to get the great one Fallow today and then to be able to start grinding for the wolf some more. And I would do more wolf grind, but I'm just not a very big fan of the nighttime hunting. Dude, I don't know which buck was which. Are you serious? I've never had this other buck come back as anything small. I don't know which is which, man. I mean, I'll shoot that one in the face just to get him out of there. I'm pretty sure this is the normal one. I mean, I could be wrong, but he's a little bit bigger than the other guy, and I'm pretty sure that I left the smallest. There. Where did this deer go? I just saw its blood trail. There's its trail. Where was he headed? Oh, he's heading out that way. Okay. I was wondering where his trail went. Lost track of it there for a second. Oh, and he's right here. Okay, well, that was close enough. For a minute there, I thought I had a piebald doe. The way that the lighting was on her, I thought I had a piebald doe. Nothing special over there this time, unfortunate. Ah, that just barely didn't clip that buck. Got him. That'll work. Dude, if only my aim was this good on Marvel Rivals, I would be set. Sadly, I don't have the greatest aim on Rivals, so I have to focus more on the auto lock and my melee heroes, but I'm decent at the game at least, I believe. Just better aim on this game. But again, I've had over 4,000 hours in this game, so I guess that's the reason why. Where'd this guy go? Oh, he's up here. Okay. And then our other buck has floated, unfortunately, so we'll have to drive over there and get him. Ooh. I do wish that said the deer is floating to where you were. I kind of wish that they would just float to wherever the nearest shoreline is. So that way, if you shot a buck like I did, he would just float back to where he was. I mean, I get the idea of making it float to you, but that's only helpful in certain situations. Come on, Buckaroo. We got a great one to pursue. Hurry up. Oh, brother. How you doing today, Duke? Doing good, buddy? Here's your treat for being a good doggy. Yeah, that's my buddy. Been working on your pointer skills some, haven't we, man? Yeah. Yeah, we've been working on it. He's been over on South Sweden. He's been over on Scotland here lately. Really trying to help me find the haggis. I've already got about 20 hours into the haggis hunt, so I'm hoping that I'll get mine soon. But he's been over there tracking a bunch of different stuff for me. Hopefully we'll find them. I've also brought out Buddy a few times, my actual pointer dog, see if he would find some. But the problem with the pointer dogs is that you can't make it species specific, and or like class specific. Like, in my opinion, they need to re-update the pointer dogs or the pointer abilities, where you can literally target a specific class of animal instead of it being like a broad selection. Like, if you literally just wanted level 3 animals or just wanted level 2s, level 9s, whatever have you, it would be amazing if you could literally just make the animal where it would only track that level of animal. Make it so much more helpful, in my opinion. Because that way, it wouldn't be just tracking everything under the sun. Nice level 4. Whoop, didn't mean to crouch. There we go. This guy here should be my next one. There we go. Can we get number 5? Don't know where I hit that buck. Oh, we got him. Alright, so we got 5 this time around. Where did he come from? And I'm out of ammo. That figures. Oh, he's gone. I didn't even see that level 4, or else I would have shot him first. Oh well. At least it ain't a great one. That'd be terrible if I would have saw a great one walking away right then. I'd been like, well, we're resetting time until we find him. Oh, sorry, buddy. Just destroyed your deer meat. We ain't gonna be eating that one. You lost a heart, Duke? Seriously? What? Do I have to, like, constantly pet you and keep you fed, or else otherwise you're gonna stop loving me? It's a little bit harsh. Whoa. Yeah, we'll get that level 4 later. I didn't even see him. some nice little bucks. What's up, Raven? Welcome to the stream, man. Hope you're doing well. Glad to see you able to stop by, buddy. We've got 2 rares and 1 diamond today. 2 different. We got a level 4 piebald and a level 3 piebald, and there were 2 different variations. And we got a tiny little diamond. He made it was at 251, so he just barely made it. And we are currently sitting at 1,640 kills. I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. Just hoping for this great one to show up. As we all do as we're grinders. Whoa! That is a beast. Where'd he come from? Okay. He's fleeing. I really don't want to take a fleeing shot. That's a monster buck. That is a big deer. That's a guaranteed dime. Yeah, I know. Okay, now he's nervous. Let's see if I can get him to turn around. Not 300. See, 210. There we go. Got him. Alright. Thank goodness that worked out. I don't know where he came from. There isn't a zone here. I mean, I don't know if he was with this doe down here, or maybe I have a solo zone now that had him in it. I mean, maybe I did have a zone down there. He must have joined that other buck, because I have a little solo down below me, and he must have been with him. Dude, if that would have been a great one, like right under my stand right then, oh my gosh. Well, that's a big dime and a little dime today. And two rares. We're doing good, man. Doing really good. It would have been nice if one of the bucks would have stopped there for a minute. I think I'm going to let them go. I don't really feel like making a bad shot and having to track more animals. He didn't quite turn the way I was hoping he'd turn. Oh, I needed that bullet. I needed that bullet. Well, he's going to die either way. Alright, let's go get that diamond first. I still can't believe that. Like, he's just right under the stand. He just came out of nowhere, just like, how you doing? Yeah, I have a little solo zone underneath my stand. He must have joined that that solo buck. He must have been one of those bucks that we shot a few minutes ago. Came back as a level 5. Well, Duke, I'm sorry that I can't constantly give you treats and pet you. Let's see, how big is this boy going to be, guys? He's a monster. Let's see what he is. 265. Let's go. A 265 diamond. White diamond, that is. That is beautiful. Of course, he's getting taxed. Gorgeous, man. So far in the stream today, 2 rares, 2 dimes. It's going great. Gonna make for a good shorter video later, that's for sure. You're back, Micah. We just got a 265 scoring diamond, man. I still don't have a 270. I think my biggest is 268, if I'm not mistaken, for a fallow. But I still haven't got that 270 rack. Came close to it. Oh, I thought that was a deer laying there on the side of the mountain. I mean, all we gotta do is just keep this luck going, and hopefully we'll get the great one today. And like I said, guys, when the great one spawns, we're not gonna shoot him. We're gonna check him out for a little while. I'll put a post on YouTube letting everybody know that we got him, that we spawned him. But we're probably gonna leave him on this map, and we're gonna move over to the wolf grind. And whenever I get the wolf to spawn, we're gonna take the most out in the same stream. Because I've never done 2 great ones at once, and I think that'd be pretty cool to do a fallow and a wolf. Alright, Duke, let's find that blood trail, man. This guy shouldn't have went too far, I don't think. I did need that 1 extra bullet to get to bring him down quicker, but I believe that we got him. Well, Duke, I found the blood trail. It's up here, man. You're currently trying to find a piebald on deer hunting camp? Dude, I tell you what, man. That piebald that I got, it was just luck. Like, I don't even know how to put it. It was literally our first day on the spring season. I'll call it the spring season, but the early fall season with a bow and arrow. And it was really just a minute, like within seconds after daylight, that piebald just walked straight into us. Like, that was the easiest deer that I've ever got on call on my deer hunting camp. So, I mean, I wish you the best of luck, man. I got mine on PSR Ponds day 1 of season. So, hopefully you'll get yours soon. Dude, it would be crazy if I got my great one in the same location twice in a row. My last great one came right here. He was right in the middle, and it was about a week prior to Christmas. It was about 4 years ago now, I'm thinking, is whenever I got my first great one fallow. But but yeah, man, it was that was pretty crazy. It was about a week. It was about a week or so from Christmas. And that was one of my best shorts. You guys can still view it. It's still on my shorts video for the Call of the Wild. You just have to go way back. But if you guys are interested in seeing me take down my first fallow deer, that is there. There is no voice in it, though. Like I said, I wasn't streaming at the time or anything. But it made over 1,000 views, and honestly, that was the reason why I decided to start streaming. And making more content. Crap. I thought the deer was going to go broadside. See, if you can start walking for me. There we go. Got into something there. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure that both my whitetail and my fallow deer had the same amount of kills, if I'm not mistaken. I think my first whitetail was at 350, no, my first whitetail was actually 150. Yeah, that's right, because I had just started grinding, and it was like my first run or two in the grind. After doing some of the HM. So yeah, that's right. My whitetail was 150, and then I believe my fallow deer was 350. Is it a 350 or 1,350? Like I said, I can't remember if it was in the thousands or not. But it is in the title of that short, so if any of you guys go back and look at that, it'll be kind of cool to remember what it was. If any of you guys go back and ever watch that. There's that buck. Yeah, now I'm here. Yeah, I know, man. Like I said, I took a couple of years off that. Since the fallow deer, obviously there's been other great ones that came out that I wanted to pursue. So I never really returned to the fallow ground until I got one of all the other great ones that I wanted. And like I said, I'd be more on the wolf grind. Like, we'd be doing the wolf hot and heavy. But I'm not very big on nighttime hunting. So that's the main reason why I'm not like doing a whole lot of wolf grinds, is because it's just hard for me to really get in the mood for it. I do want a wolf, but part of me is actually thinking about just quitting the Yukon grind and moving over to Medved. That way, at least I'll get a couple of hours of daylight during the wolf zones before it goes dark. But I still think that even on Medved, from my experience, from my research, I think that Medved is still, most of the time, they're going to have to be there after dark. Like, you'll have a few zones that'll be there in the last hour of daylight, but from what I've seen, a majority of them won't get there until just as it gets dark. So, I don't know. And I'm already pretty deep into the wolf grind as it is on Yukon, so wouldn't make a whole lot of sense to just ditch it now. Where is the... I figured I'd find that buck. Duke, where's the trail at, man? Help me out, buddy. Which trail is it? There's like so many tracks in here. Oh, here's the buck. Okay, that's even better, Duke. Good boy. Yeah, I know. I'm excited too, buddy. Good job. $1,650 kills in, guys. Like I said, I like to keep you guys in the loop during the streams, so we're 1,650 kills in. Yeah, I think what we're going to do after we get the fallow and wolf, I think I'm going to go back to SRP and start doing the Silver Ridge Peaks and my mule deer grinds. And I think that our secondary grind will still stay as the fallow until we get all 3 fallow killed. I believe that's what I'm wanting to do with everything. That stupid doe. Maybe the 22 trick. I just don't want it to mess up the other animals in their zones right now. Let's at least shuffle them around a little bit. There we go. Paid off. Alright, good. Let's see, where are you gonna go? I don't know. I hit him, but I don't think that was a good shot, unfortunately. What I should have done, instead of shooting him from here, what I should have done is jumped over to my other tree stand and tried to shoot him as he was coming that direction. Oh well. So basically, this is going to be a... Shoot, I didn't mean to shoot my gun. I took my hand off my controller so I could scratch my lip, and then whenever I came back down, I hit the trigger button. Hope I didn't spook nothing. Micah, so it's a little bit complicated to explain, but I'm hoping that it'll make sense to you. So if you take the screenshot on your PlayStation, it's going to upload it to your PlayStation app. So you need to have the PlayStation app on your phone, or on your dad's phone, rather. And then from there, you're going to go there at the bottom of your phone. You'll see these little like tiny little squares, and you'll hit that square button. And at the top, then whenever you hit that button, it's going to take you to a new screen. At the top of that screen, it'll say the word captures, and you'll click on that word, and then it'll show you all your pictures that you've taken on your PS5. From there, you just upload them to the phone itself. Go to YouTube, and then on the community tab, you literally just attach your pictures there. I know it's a little bit complicated, but that's honestly the easiest way I can explain it to you. So you just, but basically step by step, you take the picture, it uploads to the PlayStation app. From the PlayStation app, download the pictures to your phone. And then once you've downloaded the pictures to your phone, you can then post them on the community tab. If you're doing it through the PlayStation way. That's how I make my posts, at least, on YouTube. And my shorts as well. It's actually how I do my shorts as well, guys, in case you guys are wondering. Well, actually, my shorts go to the YouTube studio, and then from there I download it to my phone, and then from there it can turn into a short. But either way. That's also why my shorts are not 4K. That's why they're always standard definition, is because my phone can't do 4K videos. So I have to upload them as standard. It is a little bit complicated, Micah, but once you do it, it's easy. Like I said, once you've done it once, you'll know how to do it forever. Because it sounds complicated whenever you explain it, but when you actually do it, it's actually pretty simple. It's just several steps. It's a lot of steps to do it, but they're all simple steps. All right, Micah, that sounds good, man. Like I said, I'm as long as I find some free time, I'll get on there and check. But if I don't reply to them tonight, don't get discouraged. I'll look at them tomorrow. Okay. Like I said, I have to look at them. I have to look at them when I get time during the day, and usually usually it's about once or twice a day that I can look through my Discord and and community tabs. So I'll get to them. Come on, four-wheeler, you can go faster than this, and you don't have to spin around on a dime. Unfortunately, we didn't get 10 this time. Normally, I average 10 kills on these 2 pawns, but we got 9 this time, unfortunately. Just didn't get the 10th opportunity. It's actually surprising how many people don't get great ones on these 2 pawns. Like, I've watched a lot of other YouTubers and people that post stuff on their great ones, and it seems like that even though these pawns pop off the most animals, the great ones usually spawn on the other locations. Like, I've noticed that. Like, some people will get them on these pawns, but like a lot of them are somewhere else. I don't know. I've always found that interesting. How these 2 pawns produce so many animals as far as numbers are concerned, but usually the great ones are somewhere else. Micah, I definitely would love to do that, man. So it just depends on how big my channel gets and if anybody that plays PlayStation on Call of the Wild invites me to do a collab with them. Like I said, I don't know how that works from where I'm not big enough to do anything like that just yet. But I would definitely be open to it though. It'd be a lot of fun to join bigger people and for collabs and stuff in the future. So yes, I'm definitely open to it. Like I said though, the YouTube is a tough thing, man. You got to get into the thousands before people even consider doing collabs with you because they want people that's around their same size, or close to it at least before they'll start collabing, and that's completely understandable. But that's kind of the reason why we do the multiplayer streams at the end of every month is because I feel that makes my channel quite different than other people's channels. Along with the fact that I do a lot of polls on the channel, let you guys vote a lot of the times on what we do for each of our streams. Nothing here this time. Interesting. Yeah, very true, Micah. But unfortunately, the beginning of a YouTube career, I've done a lot of research on it, and that's always the toughest time, man. Because a lot of people are kindly biased towards your numbers, and which is understandable. I used to be the same way before I was actually trying to be a creator myself. But like, if people see the numbers on your channel, and it's like for my channel, for instance, it's like 550 people compared to like these other people that are like in the hundreds of thousands. And people will let that justify like whether or not you're going to be a good streamer. Like it's literally that way where people will see the numbers and they'll think, oh well, that guy's kind of small. He's probably not that good. When the truth is that you could just be new or you're just having a hard time getting people to discover your talents. But yeah, I mean, like I said, I am definitely if people like me enough to do collabs with me in the future and they're a bigger channel than me, yes, I would love to do collabs. I think it'd be a lot of fun. Dude, did I seriously not make a good shot at either one of those bucks? Seriously? Those both felt good. Call the Wild pulling a deer hunting camp on me. Well, shoot. Well, there's our first zone coming in. Let's see if I try for the intestine shot. Crap. Of course, he's going to pick up speed right before I shoot. How that didn't hit, I have no idea. We didn't hit anything. How wonderful. Oh, goodness. Yeah, we've only killed one buck, apparently. Out of all 3 of those, we got 1. That's sad. Those first 2 bucks, though, I mean, it seemed like I was right on the money with those 2 shots, but apparently I wasn't. Thank you, Micah. I definitely try to be, man. Like I said, I try to treat everybody that joins the chat and everybody that joins the channel like as if they're been my best friends for years. And I try to involve as many people as I can on the channel. I want it to be a very community-based channel rather than just a content creator-based channel, if that makes sense. So I do appreciate that. Like I said, I want it to be a different feel. I always see myself as like a cross between Flinter and Scarecrow, but with more of an emphasis on community rather than like a specific thing. Whereas Scarecrow mainly focuses on Great Ones, and then Flinter mainly focuses on solo Great One grinding, and then solo Great One free roaming for Flinter. I try my best to try to make it a combination of both. Again, I am mainly a grinder. My channel does a lot of grinding streams, but you know, unlike other people's channels, we do the multiplayer stream at the end of the month where I actually play with you guys, and we do a lot of free roaming at that time. So. And of course, anytime that I'm playing on my own and I have anything cool that I come across, I always turn it into a short for you guys. So that's kind of my content is through my streams and shorts. Again, though, I am going to try to record my first ever long video on the channel. Like, I actually try to put my heart into it and everything. Thursday, I'm going to try to record it as well as have it out for you guys. You guys voted a couple of weeks ago for us to do for me to search my undiscovered maps for trophies. So I'm pretty sure that we're going to be heading to Quattro Coriolanus this Thursday. And seeing if I can't find some Mouflon. And I think it's going to become a new series on the channel if you guys enjoy it, where I'm going to be going around these undiscovered maps and checking all of the drink zones for a particular species in each video to see what kind of trophies are in those zones. Of course, I won't be featuring every single kill, but I'll be focusing on any kill that I think is pretty cool, or at least noteworthy. So hopefully you guys enjoy that video Thursday if I get time to record it. Like I said, my life is very unpredictable. As you guys know, sometimes I have to delay streams, and sometimes I even have to cancel them because of things that come up. But I am planning on recording that this Thursday if I can. But I've been wanting to get on my Quattro map. Honestly, ever since Colton Crane, won that the favorite trophy competition, and his melanistic Mouflon has made me want to Mouflon hunt some. So I'm pretty sure that's what we're gonna do on that video. Let's check the Mouflons on Quattro. That'll work. There's that level 4 we didn't get last time. Let me go ahead and pop him. Get this guy's going to drink, so we're going to try to pop him. There's another level 4. See if I can get him while he's on the run. Intestine shot, we got it. Alright, good. Yeah, I've kind of noticed that. I still think that Scarecrow is an extremely good content creator, but in my opinion, if you like hunting and fishing channels should be a family-based like game. In my opinion, I'm not judging him by any means. That's who he is, and that's how he wants to be. That's totally fine, and I still think he's a master at his craft. But in my personal opinion, my style is what I'm trying to refer to. I always try to make sure that like rated E games and rated T games are going to be like a family-friendly place for any age to be able to hang out on my streams. However, like I said, if we are on playing a mature game on the channel, I'm going to be a little bit more lenient. Of course, I don't want anybody trying to use F-bombs and GDs, but the other languages I'll kind of let slide. And as long as nobody's being like vulgar in the chat or anything, then I'll let it slide some, because again, I want to be a little bit more lenient with you guys if we're playing a mature game, because obviously if we're playing something mature, then the chat should be able to be a little bit more mature as well. But anytime that we're playing Call of the Wild, hunting or fishing games and stuff like that, I really would prefer it to stay family friendly, just because of the fact that, you know, it's a rated E game, and rated E for everybody. I believe that the stream should be E for everybody as well. And that's just the kind of way it works. So my streams, in case you guys are wondering why it's always family friendly during these games and why I don't really care as much on the other ones, it's because I kind of go with the rating. Whatever the game is that I'm playing, whatever rating it is, I try to treat the chat the same way. So rated E and rated T games, I want it to be family friendly on my base. Whereas rated M games, I'm kind of a little bit more lenient towards how people talk. I'm never going to curse myself, because I don't curse in real life, and I don't enjoy hearing or saying those words. But again, I want to be fair to everybody that's watching the chats or watching the streams. And I forgot to count my last kills, and I dropped my pen. Hooray. Hang on a second. Alright, we got it. Gotta make sure that I count my kills here, guys. Should get caught up in chat and don't remember to count. But hopefully you guys find that pretty fair. And like I said, if we do another stream where I'm playing a mature game, I will put in the title of a mature stream, so that way you guys know that you can be that I'll be a little bit more lenient. Again, certain things still will not slide, but I will be a little bit more lenient with you all. Micah, look, man, I'm not gonna be I'm not being mad. I'm not mad at you, and I'm not being mean to you whenever I say this, but it may come off as this way. But I want you to understand that I'm not being mean. But dude, whenever I gave you a 4th place trophy in the Trophy Lodge tour, you had something to say about it. And now you're saying that you're never gonna win the Trophy Lodge tour because you don't have a super rare or great one. Dude, I want you to understand something. Okay? I didn't have to give you that 4th place, but I did because I really enjoyed your piebald pintail. And you got to understand too, man, that I always go based off looks. I don't care if it's a super rare or a great one. I usually don't count great ones in the favorite trophy competition because not everybody has great ones, so I will not count those. Super rares obviously have a higher chance at winning, but it's just because of their size and their looks. But there could be somebody such as Wolf Boss, or I believe it was Wolf Boss. It could have been Gunsmoke. I can't remember which one it was. But one of those two guys had a gold tiger that was a white coloration. It was a rare gold tiger, and that guy actually placed really high in one of the favorite trophy lodge. He actually won a section, if I can remember correctly, and it was not a super rare. So no, man, you are totally wrong. Whenever I do these trophy lodge tours, it's all about looks, not about size, not about medals. So, like I said, don't complain about the placements I give you because that is very generous of me, and it's me telling you congratulations for what you get. And then also, man, I mean, like I said, just don't complain, okay? I mean, be thankful for what you get, and know that, and be happy that I included you. Because there was other people that had magnificent trophies as well that I would have liked to add, but I could only have about 4 places, and I wanted to make sure that everybody that I liked the most got in there. So, like I said, everybody has a chance to win every time we do these Trophy Lodge competitions at the end of the year. I'm not biased. I go based on looks. But that's all I wanted to say to you, man. Like I said, I'm not trying to be a jerk. I'm not trying to be mean to you. But whenever you had something to say about the 4th place, it really discouraged me from even giving you that, because that you should have been just straight up thankful for it instead of having something to say about it. So I just wanted you to know that, man. Like I said, I'm not mad, but if you want me to keep placing you in these trophy tours, I mean, make sure you have a good attitude about everything. Because, you know, if you have something to say about everything that I do for you just because it ain't what you wanted, then I'm going to get discouraged from even placing you in these things. Because I won't want you to complain about it whenever about the placements I give you and stuff like that. So, alright, I've said enough. I'll just let you know. Your internet just went out, Raven? Oh, that's rough. Hopefully it comes back soon, man. Micah, let's not talk about religion stuff in the chat, man. People are to each their own, and I don't judge anybody for cursing myself because that's just who they are, and I'm a Christian. So, I mean, like I said, man, let's not tell anybody in chat what they can or can't say, and let's not tell them that it's a sin or anything like that, because I don't want anybody getting mad at you. Because a lot of people could get mad at you in the chat and start really trying to be mean to you for judging them in such ways, and I'm just protecting you in this way. So, like I said, don't give any opinions in the chat because I don't want anybody blowing up on you or thinking that you're judging them and stuff like that. There are some pretty cruel people out there that'll immediately take that personally, and I just don't want to see people getting bullied in chat because of it. So let's not mention sin or anything like that in the chat. This is a Hunter Call the Wild stream, not a not a church service. Again, I have friends in real life that do curse, and I just don't judge them for it because this is how they were raised. So, if they say anything too bad, sometimes I'll speak up a little bit, but I always do it with respect and care. So, like I said, let's kind of stay away from that subject so we don't offend anybody. Yeah, guys, it's been a little while since I've said so, but if you guys are enjoying the stream so far, and I appreciate all of you guys being here. This is a pretty big stream for me, so I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. If you guys would, please make sure you guys hit the like button so more people can find the channel. And if you guys haven't already, please make sure you help us grow by subscribing to the channel. Regular content, not regular content, but like actual video-based content will be coming to the channel in 2026. So I'm going to try to make some actual full-length videos for you guys along the way. We always stream about 3 times. We stream 3 times a week if possible, and it's always for 3 to 4 hours at a time. And I always post stuff. I always post shorts and videos of things that I might kill off stream as well. So if you guys are interested in anything like that, please make sure you guys subscribe and help us grow. We also do playthroughs here on the channel from time to time. They're my favorite storyliners. So I really like for this channel to be pretty unique. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. Yeah, I got you. Oh, are you challenging me, bro? You're challenging me? You challenging me? I can beat you. I can beat you at your own game, turkey. Don't even try me. Yeah, you better fly away. I heard you flying away right there. You better give up. Dumb turkey thinking he can show me up. Not happening this time, brother. Yeah, I know, Micah, but I mean, like I said, man, that's a very, very negative thing to say because, like I said, everybody has a chance to win, and you got to think about it, man. You placed 4th place, so technically you were a winner. It doesn't mean that you came in last or that you lost. It means that you literally placed in the trophy lodge competition. That you had a trophy that top. Great one, great one. Let's go! Oh my gosh, it's a giant Irish elk in the same spot. It's in the same spot as my first great one. Are you kidding me? Great one. Let's go. Guys, we got him! Great one! Let's go! 1,672 after I shoot him. 1,672 Irish elk in the same exact place as I got my first one. Let's go! Are you serious? The same spawn point. He is going to be killed 1,672. Let's go, everybody! Let's go! Giant Irish elk. Man, he is so wide, dude. Oh my gosh, he is so wide. Oh man, it's a new fur color and everything. Oh man, he's gorgeous. Your dream combo? Oh, Raven, I'm sorry, man. Guys, have you ever seen an Irish elk so wide? Oh my gosh. I don't think I've seen one with the width that this guy has. Oh my goodness, guys. Give me 1 second, guys. I've got to make a post on YouTube letting everybody know that we got him. Let's go. I'm leaving the stream just for a second, everybody. I can't see chat because I've got to upload this to my channel. Give me 1 second. Great one, guys. Let's go. The grind is over for number 2. All we need is one more great one fallow, and we've got the huddle complete. Guys, I'll be right back. Like I said, this won't take long. I have to go to the PlayStation app and download it to my phone before I can put it on YouTube. Alright, I'm back to YouTube, but I've got to back out and then put this on my channel. Oh my goodness. I did not see that coming, to be honest. Like, I knew that I was going to get him soon because the fallow deer is usually, okay, he's on the channel now, guys. I'm sorry. I'm excited. you know how it goes. Oh my goodness. Great one fallow, man. Alright. I'm coming back to the stream now, guys. I'm coming back. Give me 1 second. I know, puppy. Hang on. I'm okay. It was just a great one deer. My dog tore up. She heard me screaming and she thinks I'm hurt or something. That's the first time you've been in the live stream and I spawned a great one. Yeah, I know. I think there was one time, man. There he is, guys, in case you guys are wondering what he looks like. But yeah, Micah, I think that there was one stream where you actually left and like 10 minutes later we got a great one, if I'm not mistaken. I think it was the pheasant or something. I remember that it was a few great ones. It was like a couple great ones ago. But you were actually in the stream and you decided to leave for like 5 minutes, and whenever you came back, we were actually getting ready to shoot him. Guys, I can't believe this, man. Great one, Fallow number 2 is done. All right, guys. I'm actually pretty excited about him, so I'm going to do something that I said I wasn't going to do. In the chat right now, if all of you could please talk. I know that a lot of you guys have been quiet, but if you guys could let me know in chat right now, do we shoot this Fallow now, or do you guys want me to leave him on the map and try to get the Great One Wolf and shoot them both in the same stream? What do you guys want me to do? Do you want me to shoot the Fallow now so we can go ahead and get him and put him in the lodge, or do you guys want me to leave him on the map and then try to get the Great One Wolf and take them both out? Like I said, if the wolf doesn't spawn today, I will not be shooting this Fallow. I will still leave him on the map, and then tomorrow we'll continue on the wolf. Okay, Michael says leave him. Raven says leave him. Is there anybody else that wants to speak up in the chat and let me know? Yeah, Colton, we got the great one, man. He's right here. He's an extremely wide Irish elk. He is a very, very wide Irish elk. Like, I've never seen a rack like this, man. He's huge. Like, that's a big boy. Yeah, I don't know what fur color this is. If you guys could let me know in the chat what fur this is, I would really appreciate it. I can't remember the names. I know I've seen this fur before, but I just don't remember what the names are called. But yeah, we got him to spawn, man, at 1,672 kills. 1,672. Well, right now it's 71, but whenever we shoot him, it'll be 72. It's the hooded Irish elk. Awesome, man. Guys, this is amazing. This is 2 great ones I wanted. All that's left is now the big rack, guys. If I could get the big rack, the Irish elk, and I've already got the blade. So I've got the blade rack. Now we got the Irish elk. If I could just finish off by getting the big rack, guys, I would have the top 3 fallow deer that I was wanting. Again, I really don't want the Mickey Mouse rack. I just do not want the spoon rack at all. If we do get him, I'll still be happy about it. But yeah, guys, yeah. I don't really want that one. Oh my goodness. Go up close to him and take pictures of him. I can't because the picture thing on PlayStation actually doesn't really work. Yeah, like you can do this on PlayStation, but it's only useful for like missions. It doesn't actually take screenshots. Also, I've already got one picture on my channel for him. But whenever the day comes that we're going to shoot him, I'll definitely get up close to him and we'll try to take some pictures, and I'm going to put it on YouTube letting everybody know that we're getting ready to take him. So on the day that we decide to shoot him, that is going to be the day that we will take pictures of him, if I remember. 265 to 274 is average. Okay, yeah, his top estimate is 274, so I'm hoping that's about what he's going to be. All right, guys, is there anybody else that says to leave him on the map and try to go ahead and get the Great One Wolf? Again, guys, the stream will have to end just for a second, but I'm going to be coming right back. I just got to change the title. And I can't change the title with the stream being live, so I have to end this stream with the Great One on the map, and then I'll have to restart the stream within a couple of minutes, and we'll be moving over to the wolf. All right, Colton says leave him. So, guys, that's what we're going to do then. So we're going to leave him on the map, and we're going to go and start really hammering the wolves hard. And once the Great One Wolf has spawned, we will take them both out in the same stream on the same day. So if we get him at the end of a stream, then we'll save him for the next stream, and I'll make sure that we are live, and I'll make sure that there's a bunch of you in chat before we actually shoot them both. Colton said he's probably going to score around 270, but he's just wide. I mean, that's the whole thing, is he's wide, dude. All right, guys. Well, I guess this is where the stream for the fallow deer is going to end today. I hope that all 12 of you guys can come back for the next stream. Like I said, it's going to be today in just a few minutes. All I got to do is just change the title, and I'll be going live right back again. It'll actually be a few minutes because I actually need to take my dog outside first just to make sure that she's used the bathroom and everything. But as soon as I've got her taken care of, we'll be live again here in just a few minutes, guys, and we'll be going after the wolf. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for being with me throughout another fallow grind. We are going to go for number 3. As soon as we get the Great One Wolf. But either way, guys, thank you guys so much for watching this first part of the stream today. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. We'll be live again here in just a few minutes, y'all. I'll see you all soon.